Ooh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It gets rough now. This is a great pick for BLACKLIST, right?
Thanks for Whoop. Plays right into what BLACKLIST would want. Abed does manage to find himself the walking room as well without too much trouble. Denial wasn't there from HBK, so again, he gets to sustain in lane. He's going to have his mana to spam out. I do like that Abed does get the value point here, as we do get Gabi finally finding that kill.
Gabi got a kill onto MNZ solo.
Again, there was pressure for HBK to rotate out, but his rotation also doesn't amount to anything. Rune still gets picked up. They go forward here.
Yeah, and Evil Ash is as good as dead. That was a bit of a blood grenade thrown out there from Carlo to get the kill, I believe. And well, oh no, just a bit of a throwaway.
And the teleportations from HBK as well. It's just onto mid to take the Rune.
Oh, not again. Not again. They've got the crippling fear out. He did
yeah,
strength ball, but he's just so much damage being pumped out from Gabi and Tims, and they've got the kill. MNZ, he will not survive as Gabi with another tip. Gabi's just bullying kids now at this stage. Gabi, take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, HBK's being chased down. Gabi should have this one in the bag as well. Meanwhile, bottom lane, there's a bit of a dive in on Raven, who does get bashed up, but it seems as though Raven is going to be just fine. There's no chance. He's going to have to walk away. D trying to get towards the creep wave, understanding he can't really leave it like this. Gabi's just bullying him around his own T1 tower. HBK is going to show back up. Meanwhile, no chance goes down at bottom lane, as I believe it was Carlo who took that kill on the techies. Evil Ash now certainly doesn't feel that way. 2K advantage the way of BLACKLIST rivalry. HBK now mid lane being chased down by Abed. Tim's going to just disrupt up the Zeus, ensure that there is no real chase to come here from Krish. Krish probably having the best time on his team here on the Zeus. Currently third in net worth with about 3.5k. It's kind of the storyline of this team, right, as well. Like it feels like there's just so much pressure on Krish to make some action happen as top lane. Oh, he's just as good as gone. Yeah. MNZ will die another time here to Gabi. Gabi having the time of his life, and there's nothing they can do about it.
This is pretty scary for Whoop. Like, having a Morphling this far behind, along with a Spirit Breaker that, again, hasn't gotten activity out, is behind the farm, will try to find something, and he will get that first kill going on the side of Whoop, finding Raven down bot. I mean, that's something. It cost them so much. Abed?
No, I mean, he's just down at the bottom lane, no chance. Going to be in danger. Meanwhile, Carlo, he'll take Krish's life. Carlo just solos Krish. Oh, well, that's concerning.
That is not a good feeling. And Whoop gets a big kill with...
Well, bottom lane, no chance now. We'll get chronoed up, no chance. He's still surviving through it. Abed going to join in. Disruption is out for Tims, and the no chance is gone.
Yeah, he really had, well, it's a low hang here, basically. With your tower falling up top, you're losing areas for the Morph to safely farm. They're trying to get some aggression out with his charge forward.
I think they're giving a crack. No chance. Charging in here onto Gabi. Gabi actually going to turn around and man up. In fact, with the Dark Ascension, they can move in. And Carlo, he's got the double blast off. So no chance is gone once again as HBK at least going to TP out.
Oh,
no, he is not. No, he's not. Never mind. HBK is going to drop as they will try to chase down Carlo. Carlo, he will go down. They're doing it something. In fact, they even found Tims. Oh, it's not the best trade in the world here for Whoop, but it's something as here comes Abed. Trying for MNZ, will not be able to get away with it now. Abed in trouble. Abed might just be dead, still trying to fight back, but he's gone.
That is a little bit too aggressive coming out from BLACKLIST, and that was a lot of gold to bleed out. Carlo was worth more than Abed, by the way. He was worth 496. Abed was 387. Gabi?
Yeah, Gabi's going to turn here onto Krish, but can't quite find the killers. It seems like BLACKLIST.
No,
oh,
what?
Boy.
No!
Uh-oh.
What? No. BLACKLIST. I've seen this before.
We were talking about this.
As, again, a huge recovery. You had 400 gold coming out from Carlo. You might try to find MNZ here.
I mean, MNZ does eventually get caught.
No bashes?
No bashes coming out, but eventually they will get more tips coming out from Gabi, as if Gabi did anything in that time.
Yeah, that was a little, and there are still these really good timings. We haven't seen a committal for Raven to actually even just go for the chrono. He doesn't need to. It's just free to keep farming, free to join in for some of these skills, hold on to that team fight spell. You've got the item buildup coming through as well here for Abed at some point, as they do manage to find that pick off onto HBK once more.
They do. HBK once again going down. Pretty rough affair here.
Yes, just look for some off angles. Try to look for these pickoffs. Force them to come in one by one. That's where the success has been coming in. They need to hold on to as much map space as possible. You have some good vision going forward here from Blacklist as they find HBK again.
Yeah, HBK having a pretty rough time here on this Prophet. Will die another time here at Arbed as the Blacklist rivals will extend their lead by 6k now. 15 to 5, 15 minutes in. I mean, all things being said and done, Whooper's still doing pretty well, you know, based off the standards we kind of had here, John. I don't think anyone had a... Oh, hold on a minute. Arbed jumping in casually is now Raven with the chrono and has found Krish. And Krish, but there's no real damage coming out, but Arbed eventually... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Krish has gotten some revenge here as Gabby going to try and head up from the south, rather from the east to west, but won't really work out in his favor as Tim's now getting caught out. It's such a messy team fight, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Tim's has got...
East or west, whichever side that is on. You get to, again, use a big team fight spell from the side of Blacklist, force it out, get some room for Roof, although...
Yeah, Gabby's just having a great old time here against MNZ. I believe Gabby is indeed out of tips, so he cannot tip MNZ again. No, but I don't think he really needs to. I think the point has gotten
Not
across.
HBK, yeah, not again.
He's been inhibited up. There's nothing he can do.
No. That is just, this is a rough game for HBK as...
Nice blast on timing. Krish does get caught in it. Mid-air, that is. It seems though Krish is still going to be okay, but he's the constant.
And the side of Blacklist are just finding these small gaps constantly punish, although...
I mean, they're going to try for Gabby again. The top lane has been where all the lucks come from here for Whoops, so they want to try and make it work, but Gabby's a bit too tanky. He's going to walk away. He's now HBK. Trying to go for a D-ward is going to get punished immediately. He does at least get the D-ward. That is the one positive in all that.
Yeah, this time around it does give them some control back on the map. Whether or not they can really play in that area with or without vision remains to be seen. They've got to try to shove Blacklist away from this top quadrant of the map.
Chase down again, inhibited up by Gabby.
God.
I mean, the strength morph is just doing nothing. Level 2 strength morph is just not helping at all here for MNZ. And it's a confident choice, right? You go for the max adaptive strike, that's fine. Max waveform, all right, fine. But then it's like, you don't have the strength morph against this Night Stalker. You're really paying for it. As now Krish still trying to fight back against Tim. No chance to charge in. Arbed, though, just taking down the Zeus. Tim is going to go down, but now a great chrono coming up from Raven, catching two of them. They've taken down No Chance. They've got HBK. That'll be another to go down. It seems like Evil Ash even showing up at the last second, but is probably just set to fall. And will. That's a full team wipe coming out here for Blacks.
Again, they're losing map space. The recovery's not there. Oh,
He's just hunting MNZ. MNZ, he just cannot get a break. Gabby will not leave him alone.
Yeah, it's rough for MNZ. He just has no map to play. It's not, you know, out of a lack of trying. I'm the one positive of this kind of build, right? Once you have the Manta, you can split push pretty nicely. You can de-push these lanes, try to buy some space out. Flash.
He's running. Arbed, do you want to dive? Carlo's on the way.
Oh yeah,
Carlo's
he wants to dive.
He's up. There you go. Carlo will take it. Arbed with the cheeky kill secure. Oh, no chance. That is not the greatest charge in the world. Gets willing next time. Arbed charges out. That's a Timbersaw you're trying to jump though. He is not an easy target. He'll use up the SP. In comes HBK. They are still going to give it a crack. Arbed still just tanking through, but the bashes are coming in. Arbed gets silenced up. Will go for the TV play out, but no, he is down. That's a great kill. I thought perhaps Blacklist would try to rotate a couple heroes over to help, but it seems as though they'll just leave Arbed to die.
Yeah, that's as well, where he's not being pressured in lane. He knows he's safe. He doesn't have to worry about Timbersaw. There is still a lot more for Blacklist to play with, though, I would say. Like, even suffering a death like that, they've still got 11k lead. They've still got control here.
Evil Ash. Oh, Gabby having the time of his life. This is why we said it's such a great Night Stalker game, as Carlo is going to secure or help secure a second. And this really is the perfect Night Stalker game. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. They've got no play against you. No chance. Trying to walk away from this situation. Raven actually had the dust that time around, I do believe. And well, that'll be another kill. Now Krish getting caught out here by Gabby. And Gabby, I mean, Gabby really is the true carry of this game.
That he is. Like, he had a great time up top. He just suppressed. He got that solo kill onto MNZ, and he's just been so active since then. I like his build there. Just yet.
They'll go for a 5-man smoke. Charging on Carlo. Carlo is down. That's a great start. They find a little bit more than Carlo. Doesn't really seem like it, as BLACKLIST are going to just retreat for now. Not too interested in forcing a fight when they don't have to, by the seams of it. Oh, MNZ. Unfortunately, we'll get silenced once again. This man has not had a good time in terms of reacting to these silences, though in they go with a soul bite. Perhaps they can try to trade here. They've got Carlo getting quite low, but Gabby's probably the big issue, as Gabby might just turn, but no, Nether Strike will actually hold him in place, but now in comes the comeback. Here comes the turnaround. They've taken down HBK, and now the Chrono. Raven not messing around. He'll find the Zeus as well. Krish is down. It's a 3-for-1. What are you meant to do? Like, it takes you just way too long to find these kills. There's now no chance. Oh, he's going to try and get away, but they've got disruption available. He needs to get out of vision to give himself a chance with his charge. Tim has got him. This is why I hate SD, John, right? You've just got no...
If there was like a Age of Mythology Dota, like an arcade game, I think I'd play that all day.
Bottom lane, no chance. Going to try and jump in on Tim's. Obviously, he's really got no way out, knowing the SD is just casually watching him and no chance. Well, there you go. Yule's out. He's got charge. Disruption. Oh, they don't find it. They do not get the disruption. No chance. Able to walk his way out this time. He's going to be just fine. Meanwhile, top lane, Raven. He's got the Zeus again. Krish.
Oh, there's that struggle.
Yeah. And he tried to jump off the map. Bit of a panic press on the heavenly jump, I think, is now MNZ. Also caught out. Gabby. I don't know if he's going to pursue him. He may.
He's diving.
Yeah, he's going after Evil Eye. We'll take care of the Grimstroke first. Why the hell not?
You can't stop it right now on the side of Whoop.
Whoops, they are moving into the southern side of the map. Raven has been located. Charge will be out. They'll break the Lincolns, but do they have the damage or the control? It doesn't really seem like it. Raven is going to be just fine. They are going to move in again. Onto the Prophet they go. HBK getting caught is just as good as dead. MNZ, he's diving very deep. He'll try out the Tims, but Tims has the Glimmer Cape. They've got no detection. MNZ, he dives so deep for this. He'll not be able to get the SD. MNZ's gone. Oh, MNZ's gone. Nobody there with the dust available. Evil Ash at least going to get his way out. What do you do, though? Now the heart's up on Gabby, so if he wasn't diving... Yeah, Gabby kind of implied he was going to have a good game with all the early tips that were coming out. No, he wasn't lying either. It's Evil Ash. Going to be chased down, but no chance we'll save him with the charge. Onto the tier 3 bottom tower they'll go. There's really just no contest here. Like, you're basically trying one more time if you're Whoop, but you're fighting into the Chrono. You know, Dark Ascension, maybe that's not up, but who the hell cares? It doesn't really feel like Gabby needs it when it's nighttime anyway. And it is, right now, Dark Ascension is still going. Well, they are prepped for it at the very least, understanding that they've got to kind of go for these very aggressive styles of play, as Raven is going to reveal himself. He's the big target they'd love to take down if they can catch him. But they're moving into the high ground, which BLACKLIST have control over. And in comes the jump with the silence out. They really want the Zeus. He's fine for now, but now the Chrono. It's caught 3 of them. They'll find no chance. They'll find MNZ and they'll find HBK. I think it might be around time. There you go. They'll call it. That's a rough game. But it is against BLACKLIST, so if you're going to lose like this, it may as well be against a team like this. Yeah,
there's no shame in calling it early up against BLACKLIST. They had an idea, and whoop, but it's just not enough for them to hit that timing. And BLACKLIST just played almost perfectly from minute 0.
They certainly did. BLACKLIST a fantastic game. Well, you're seeing the boys, they're not even real. No. They're